people don't even think about this when they're making the job change decision, and they end up leaving money on the table. Hey there, welcome back to the Happiness IRA, where we talk about how money weaves itself into your life. Today we're going to be talking about 3 items for consideration if you are looking at making a job change. Let's paint the picture here. It could be 2 situations that you're running into. One is that you're just miserable where you're at. Either you don't like your coworkers, you don't like your job description. The other could be that you like the job that you're at, however, you want to go a different direction and you're really excited because somebody has asked you to work for them, or you're wanting to set up your own business, which are both very exciting endeavors. When you're going through that process, it's easy to get attached to the emotion of it. I'm miserable, or I'm really excited, and just running with it. But there is a rational part that you need to consider as you're making this job change decision, and that ties in with your money. Let's dive on in. So the first thing that you need to consider is what I'm going to call the sign-off bonus. When you're starting a new job, sometimes the employer will give you a sign-on bonus, which feels awesome. You might get a new wardrobe, you might get a new car, or hey, you might be super responsible and put it towards your financial security in the future. Just kidding. Not kidding. Likewise, when you leave a job, you could have to give money back to the company. Sign-off bonus. Specifically, you're going to look at the vesting schedule. A vesting schedule says that you have to be here so many years with the company before the money that the company gives you is 100% yours. So this is all in your 401k, 401a, 403b, that retirement plan that you have. Vesting schedules vary from company to company, so you want to delve into your SPD, Summary Plan Description. You can get it from your HR department, you can get it online for your online access. If you have been with a company for 4.5 years, and the vesting schedule says that you have to be here 5 years before you can get all of the money that the company has given to you, it might be worth considering staying an extra 6 months just to get that full amount of money towards your retirement. It's a lot of money that you could be leaving on the table. So delve into that SPD. Item number 2 is looking at the retirement plan system. Separate this out in your mind from the retirement plan, the 401k, 401a, etc., etc. This is simply Social Security versus non-Social Security. So if you're working within Social Security and you're just thinking about becoming a teacher or working for a school or possibly working for the state, there's just different systems. And I like to say that Social Security doesn't really play well in the sandbox with other retirement plan systems. So because they all have different rules, what will happen is that you'll be sitting at retirement age 65, 66, 67. Social Security might be reduced because you have worked in other systems and are taking their pension. So something to consider. The third item is to look at the comparable retirement plans. So if I am sitting at corporation number 1 and they have a nice match, I put in 4%, they match 4%. Then they add on a profit sharing portion. That's a pretty good benefit to me. That helps me provide security for my retirement. If I'm transitioning to company B and their retirement plan says, well, 3%, no matter if you contribute and that's all we give, it's worth weighing apples to apples what the retirement plan looks like and what your benefit is going to be. So again, you're going to want to delve into the SPD of your current retirement plan and also the company that you're transitioning to or considering transitioning to. What is their plan? You want to know what your eligibility requirements are. Are you eligible in the first year that you work there, or do you have to wait? You want to know what their match looks like, and you also want to know what their vesting schedule is. So what kind of commitment do you have to make in order to get all of the money that they're promising you? All right, friends, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it greatly. If you have yet to subscribe, don't forget to do so below. I make a video a week, and it comes out on Sundays typically. And if this is your first time to my channel, the content that you'll see from my channel is at the intersection of finance and psychology. It's called Behavior Finance. And really it's delving into the idea of why we're doing what we're doing with our money. What's the emotion? What's the thought process there? My thinking is, my mantra is that if we understand why we're doing what we're doing, or those emotions that we have tied into our money, we can make better financial decisions and have a better future. So with that, I will leave you and you take care.